Hey, bro, let me holler at you for a second. Your major problem is you keep asking women for advice on how to be a father. You keep asking women advice on how to be a father. Your baby mom, your wife, your mom, your girl's mom, auntie, your sister, none of them are fathers, but yet you're worried about not only the advice they give you, but what they think about what you are as a father. Homie, they don't know how to be a father. They know how to be a mother, right? Some of the women you're talking to don't even have kids. How does that make sense? Would you go to a mechanic if you have a plumbing issue? No, you would not. You would call a plumber. But somehow you're worried about the opinions of women on what you do as a father. Now, bro, if you ain't doing right, you know you're not doing right. You don't need nobody to tell you that. But guess what? If you're on the fence about did I do this right or did I do this wrong? Could I use some sharpening up or not? You need to go talk to a man who has children. You need to go talk to a man who has children. Preferably one that is a good father. But bro, if all you do is listen to the opinions of women on how you're operating with your children, you will never gain any confidence, bro. You'll never gain any momentum. Because they're never going to do stuff the way you would. They don't lace their shoes up the same way you would, bro. They're not going to sit down and do homework with them the same way you would. They wouldn't take them to the same spots to get ice cream. But yet you worried about what they say. You worried about what they think about how much money you spend on your kids. How much time you spend with your kids. Bro, you know if you spend enough money on your kids or not. You know if you spend enough time with them or not. And if you're not spending enough time, do better. Do better. But guess what? You're never going to align with how they do things. It's called yin and yang, bro. It's a mother and a father. Kids need both. Kids need both. But most of these kids out here got a mom. They're void of a dad. A lot of times the male presence is not there. But we're too worried about the opinions of moms. And then we're losing our confidence. We're backing up. We don't want to be around the kids because it's causing too much stress. All because of the opinions of people who have never been fathers. You listening to a John who never even had a dad on how to be a father. Half y'all baby moms never even had a dad in their life. Oh, my dad wasn't really in my life. Well, then how does the John know how to be a father then? Answer me that. Go find you an old head at your job, in your neighborhood, or a father of somebody that you know, and say, listen, I got a couple questions about fatherhood. I got a couple things I've been through. I want to see how you did it, and let me know if I'm doing it right or not. Guarantee that man's going to take the time to talk to you, bro, and let you know the real. But if you keep going to these Jones, bro, and you keep asking these older women, I don't care how old she is, bro. She never been a dad. I don't care. I don't care. Your grandmom had 13 kids. She'll never be a father. It doesn't matter. Go to somebody who's been in that genre of life for years, decades. Get the advice from them, homie.